Pattaya People Party Patrol. Pattaya People Party Patrol. All the hot party news from Pattaya, Thailand's party capital. Pattaya People Party Patrol.
One of those unforgettable parties we attended was the Jerry Lee Lewis impersonator, Jerry Carlson, performing live at the Aqua Bar at Mercure Hotel. Jerry Carlson is well known in Sweden for being one of the all-time best boogie-woogie piano players around. He has performed here in Pattaya a few times, and it was really great to see him back here again. The Aqua Bar was full of guests excited to see the performance, and Jerry did a brilliant job. By the end of the set, he'd managed to get everyone up having a boogie-woogie on the dance floor. There was only one word to describe that night: wild. After the show, I managed to catch up with Jerry for a quick interview, and I asked him, how did the show go for you tonight?
It went okay, We had a little problems. It started to rain, you know, and it's a lot of rain in here in Thailand, and not as much as we have in Sweden in a whole year. It comes down in just one day here, and we had to put all the things inside. But it went okay. I think the audience was pleased, and we had a good time. I had a good time, and everybody else did too.
Certainly, everybody got up dancing by the end of the show, and the rain didn't ruin the party. It was actually very good here in Aqua Bar. It's a really nice new place here at Mercure. So it's not the first time I've seen you playing. You played a couple of days ago at Niels Kolov's 65th birthday party, and I saw that everybody loved it, and it looked like you had an amazing time too. So how did that night go for you?
Well, first of all, I was surprised that Niels turned 65. I thought he turns 50, really, So I was all shocked to that, And but it was a wonderful night. We had a great band there, Oi on the drums, and we had Tony Stevens on the bass, and Barry Upton on guitar. So, we had a good time. We just rehearsed, like an hour the day before, and we just came together, and it worked pretty good, I was pleased as well with the show. Good sound,
It went great. Everybody loved it. Everybody was up dancing. So I heard that you actually flew into Thailand especially for these parties.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Niels contacted me for a month ago, really. So it was kind of short notice, but I didn't have anything to do in those weeks. Normally I work a lot in the summer. I used to do, but I've slowed down a bit past years and in the summer. So. It's a little odd to come to Thailand in July, but it's a lot of fun. I don't regret it at all. I don't regret it. No, I don't.
This is the place to be. Nobody regrets coming here. So, are you a regular visitor to Pattaya?
Well, I have since I came to know Niels, but I've been here before. I was here in 2004, and came back like 3 or 4 times before I met Niels, and we became friends, and then he invited me, of course, to this birthday party. So that's the main reason why I'm here. And then we added this wonderful time at Mercure, which you play on 2 Saturdays, and also the Acorn on a Monday, the 1st of August. It's all fun, We're having a good time, It's a nice surroundings here, Get inspired, You have rock and roll in Pattaya, but hopefully I can bring it to the next level in some ways, at least. I'm happy.
I've seen just here tonight and also at Niels's party, you have quite a few fans over here who are really excited to see you play. So a little bit about your history. What kind of music do you play?
Well, the kind of music we call rock and roll, and that's the essence of all music, That's how it all started with the pop music and everything, Everything came from rock and roll. Originally, it was Fats Domino and Little Richard who inspired, in the leads, up to popular artists today, like, Lady Gaga or Rihanna or whatever, It's all come from Fats Domino. So, that's the music I play. That's the music I love. In a boogie woogie, like with a.
But I see when you're playing, there's something you do that gets the crowds going crazy. Like you were stomping. I saw at Niels's party, you were stomping on the keyboard, and you just do it a little bit different from everybody else. So what is it that you do that makes the people go crazy?
I don't know. Maybe I don't really. I want to keep every second of the show interesting to myself and to the audience. You know, it's got to be happen something all the time. Even if I'm singing good or playing good or I just do some crazy things, you know, every second has to happen something, or else I get bored. You know, and I'm hard to please.
Well, you definitely put on a very exciting show. Every single second of the show is exciting. It's not one of those shows where you get bored easily. So, do you have any plans to come to Thailand soon, or do we have to keep tuned in and keep following you?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I have not made any plans for the next visit, but I'm sure it will happen. You know, we got a lot of attention over here, and they want me back in a lot of different places, and you know, and not only in Pattaya, but in Bangkok as well. You know, and hopefully we set up. Hopefully I can come here like on a run visa, 3 months.
So if the viewers, if they were unfortunate and they didn't get to see you playing this time, do you have a Facebook or a website where they can stay tuned and keep updated on your next visit?
Yeah, Facebook is Jerry and it's Carlson with a C and one S. So that's pretty easy, you know, and jerrycarlson.se, you know, that's the jerrycarlson.se, yeah.
And that was the brilliant performer Jerry Carlson. He really did put on a great show. I really didn't expect anything like that. What a great musician. If you missed out on the show, you can always check out the party pictures and also the party clips on our Facebook group, Pattaya People Party Patrol.
Pattaya People Party Patrol. All the hot party news from Pattaya.